Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to cover the total surface area of rectangular prisms. Okay, so we are on total surface area of rectangular prisms, and we are on page 43. This is total surface area of rectangular prisms. And this is the only day that I'll separate total and lateral surface area. I just want you to really understand what we're talking about while we're doing this. If you're right. All right, so we said that when we find the lateral surface area, we're finding the sides, right, of a rectangular prism. Okay, total surface area, of course, is figuring out the area of all the sides. You guys did this in a little bit of something similar to this in 7th grade when you talked about the nets or composite area of composite figures. Okay, so what that looks like is if I were to take a box, a Kleenex box, and I was to cut it all the sides and lay it flat, okay, it would look something similar to this. Okay, where we fold it back up and it makes a box. Okay, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and then it has 2 bases. Okay, 2 bottoms. Right. So when we're figuring out surface area, we're just figuring out the area of each of these spots if it were laid flat and adding it together. Lateral surface area is just this part. Okay. Total surface area is including these parts. So our formula. Okay. We have 2 areas here. So 2 area of the base plus this lateral surface area, right? So we're going to put in the formula of lateral surface area. So our formula for total surface area is 2 area of the base plus perimeter of the base times the height. So I'm just going to make sure you remember that big B is area of the base. In this case, it's area equals base times height, plus big P is perimeter of the base, and height is the distance between the bases, how long it is. I have this base and this base, so how long is the distance between them? Okay. Distance between bases. It's the breakdown of how you find the total surface area of a rectangular prism. All right, so let's do some examples. We're going to start with example 1. I'm going to do 2 for you. This, I'm going to just shade in the base. This is 12 inches, 6 inches, and 5 inches. Okay. Now I'm going to find each part that I know I need to have. Base, area of the base is base times height of the base. So I'm just looking at my base. It's 12 and 6, right? So base times height is 12 times 6, which is 72 inches squared. Now again, I'm looking at the perimeter of this base. So I have 12 plus 12 plus 6 plus 6, which is equal to 36 inches. And then finally, I have the height, which is the distance between. This is h. Okay, so that's 5 inches. Now I am going to put this all together to figure out the surface area. It's equal to 2, using the formula, B plus PH. So 2, B I said was 72, plus P I said was 36, times the height. Now I'm just going to type this into my calculator like that. 2 parentheses 72 plus 36 parentheses 5. And I get 324. 324 inches squared is my total surface area. All right, let's do one more example of total surface area. This is my base. It is 4 inches. It is 1 foot, and it is 18 inches. Okay. If I have different measurements, which sometimes you may see, you have to make sure you're paying attention to your measurement. How many inches are in a foot? I'm just going to go ahead and put this right there first. There's 12 inches in 1 foot, so that I make sure that I have the same measurement. So I have 12 and I have 4. Now I'm going to find all of my parts. Big B, area of the base, is 12 times 4. 48. Perimeter of my base is 12 plus 12 plus 4 plus 4. That's 24 plus 8 is 32. And then my height is 18, which is it's that distance between the bases. The surface area is equal to 2 times 48, 2b, plus p, 2b plus ph, so 32 times 18. Calculator, 2 parentheses 48 plus 32 parentheses 18. And I get 672 inches squared. My total surface area. Okay, so the key here is just make sure you're paying attention to the units and that they're all the same. If they're not, you have to make them all the same. Okay, and then following the formula 2b plus ph. All right, that's lateral and total surface area of triangular prisms.